Just breathing the day, yeah, making waves, kicking ass online, can't behave, laughing in the face of wannabe queens, living off memes and caffeine dreams. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie beauty, fat flights, but she shapes to be. Breeze and don't care, facing the screen, ruling girl world like it's her scene. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie beauty, fat flights, but she shapes to be. Breeze and don't care, facing the screen, ruling girl world like it's her scene. Just breezing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean in the murky depths of live stream. She tears down the walls with the wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile, leaving haters burned, exiled. Just breezing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean in the murky depths of live stream. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile, leaving haters burned, exiled. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw, leaving haters burned, exiled. Living each moment without a damn care, streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign, feel the wrath of just Breezen's name.
Hello and good morning and happy Sunday. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody slept well. I am in an amazing mood and I'm not in the mood for any negativity other than to laugh at Foodie Beauty and stuff like that. So, Steven, I think you woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I think you need a redo. I think somebody needs a hug. I think somebody needs a hug. Good morning, everybody. Hello, Free the People. Hello, my beautiful best friend, Erin. Hello, Pumpkin. Hello, Lindsay, Jim, Golden Gate. I know Stella's here. Every time I see you, Stella, I literally yell, Stella, in my brain at least. Hello, Sandy, Zoli. Hey, everybody. I'm sorry if I missed anyone. Let me scroll up. Kimberlina. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, hello. All right. If I missed anybody, I am so sorry. I had to get something on my stomach and I didn't have time to make anything, so I ate an Entenmann's donut. And I have a bone to pick with Entenmann's. I don't understand why the cake donuts are so effing good, yet chocolate seems to be the only one available. Whenever you want one of those donuts, no, they don't have just plain cake. You have to get chocolate, and the chocolate just doesn't do a damn thing for me. I like the plain. So I hope they get their act together, and I hope they make plain cake donuts more available, at least in my area. Anyways, and then I had to caffeinate. I mean, priorities, priorities. Um, I was scrolling Twitter. There's a lot to talk about on there, and I ended up finding this really cool Foodie Beauty song. Jericho D made it. Hey, Lori. Hello, hello. Hey, Drusilla. Hey, Anonymity. Hello, beautiful Breezy and the best of the Breezy Bunch. Hello, hello. We're knee deep in local apple cider donuts around here. I've never had an apple cider donut. I feel like somebody was telling me about them. Erin, was that you? Somebody was telling me how good they are, and I've never had one. Never. I think the donuts are too greasy, the cake donut. Just the cake is so good. I don't know. The chocolate is just gross. The powdered sugar makes a mess. The cinnamon, I don't understand. Who eats the cinnamon donut and what's the point? I don't know. There's nothing that sounds so disgusting to me. I'd rather have a raisin donut than a cinnamon donut, but whatever. So hey Blondie, sorry for the mistype. No, it's okay. Hello, Retro Vibes. All right, before we get into Twitter, I think there's a Foodie Beauty slash Salah account, and I posted some things that they wrote. It's really disgusting, by the way. I'm going to be changing words around because even though it's somebody else that says it, I cannot say some of the words that leave certain people's mouths. I just can't. Um, but I want to play a song. So thank you, Jericho D, for making this masterpiece. Please, God, let me share this screen. Watch, I'm going to be rocking out by myself. You guys are like, Breezy. It's called Get Your Cat Fixed, Lady. It really should win an award. All right, let me make this screen a little bit bigger. Do, 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 do. All right, everybody, light your candles and enjoy. Or raise up your lighter. Just don't start a fire.
She's just a cat stolen from the street, used as a prop while she farts and eats. Oh, Julia, you really got the short straw. Your only ammunition are your claws. Get your cat fixed, lady. Stop acting like a baby. She deserves to be fixed. She deserves to be spayed. Living with you really is second grade. You suffer in silence without a voice. God knows this was not your choice. Your fat owner is too lazy to care. The day will come she's living on a prayer. Get your cat fixed, lady. Stop acting like a baby. She deserves to be fixed. She deserves to be spayed. Living with you really is second grade. Get your cat fixed, lady. Stop acting like a baby. She deserves to be fixed. She deserves to be spayed. Living with you really is second grade. You suffer in silence without a voice. God knows this was not your choice. Your fat owner is too lazy to care. Her day will come, she's living on a prayer. Get your cat fixed, lady. Stop acting like a baby. She deserves to be fixed. She deserves to be spayed. Living with you really is second grade. Fixed, lady. Stop acting like a baby. She deserves to be fixed. She deserves to be spayed. Living with you really is second grade.
So until you're in someone's shoes, you can't really say.
My God.
But she's gonna get spayed. I am going to when we get back.
So I made a Foodie Beauty song playlist. If you ever are in the mood for songs about Foodie Beauty and you want to laugh, check it out. Thank you, Jericho D. I love this song. I did. I think that was the end of it. Thank you, everybody. Nick, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for that too. But thank you for gifting 5 Breezy Bunch memberships. I want to welcome Kimberlina, Golden Gate, Zoli, Val King. Thank you, Val. Wow, that's so awesome. You're a member now. And JP, welcome to the Breezy Bunch. Thank you. What an awesome Sunday. What an awesome Sunday. All right, let me share the screen. Hey, Poppy. Good to see you. Hi, Irene. Yeah, it was a really good song, right? It should win an award. I hope it makes it to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. All right, let me go to Twitter. So again, there's some things, there's going to be a lot of poop. Um, I don't know if there's any easy way of saying that. There's a lot of like war of whose litter box was the worst between Foodie Beauty and Shanny. I feel like I did undid some of the tweets because there's only so much poop I want to see first thing in the morning. Maybe that's just me. I'm not Salah. There's gonna be poop and there's very hateful words by other people, but I'm gonna try to switch the words around or just leave it on the screen and you can see it. All right, so this is the account that posted the song, and that's how I discovered it. It was amazing. All right, Yaba said, so was Tommy's ex really convicted? So anybody who watches Amberlynn read, a chick and a duck said she pled guilty, so yes. Um, Yikes. Huh. Well, none of this is good. Just Jamie said no clue, and I really don't care. Tommy is a piece of shit in my eyes. Who the F lays on a woman who was on her deathbed bragging about being the luckiest fat admirer less than a year before said woman PAs? Then 2 months later, she's looking for another mark. Shameful. Yeah, this is a lot. And I heard Amberlynn Reid uploaded, and she said she was addressing everything, but didn't really address everything. I didn't watch it. She pled guilt. I mean, was Tommy's ex really convicted? So she pled guilty, yes. Disorderly conduct, endangered safety, use dangerous weapon, false imprisonment. I don't even know what to say other than none of this is fucking good. None of this is good. None of this is good. All the red flags are red flagging, and Amberlynn Reid is just running right to them. Um, I wish her luck. I mean, what do you say? What do you say? I wish her luck. Poppy, good for you. I'm sure you turn out amazing. What's Poppy doing? Are you making another beautiful song for us, Poppy? You can plead guilty to ensure you don't get the maximum. Plead guilty doesn't mean she did it. Got it. It is pretty effing bad. False imprisonment. Yeah, Amber's in danger. She is. She is. Michelle Elise made this and said, the face makes me feel irritated and punchy. Is it just me? Before I even watched this, no, it's not just you. So it says, Foodie, the perpetual 40-year-old toddler. Oh, geez. Hold on. Before I continue flashing this, I know it's not flashing lights, but I know, I don't know, some people are really sensitive and have seizures. I don't think it's going to have flashing lights, but just in case, I don't know. It says, Salah, where's my snackies? Cheese is life. A very punchable face. She really does have one. I mean, there's no nicer way of saying that. Finally made it in time. Hi, good morning. I hope there's no chicken molesting this time. I don't think there is. I don't think there is. I'm still traumatized from it, to be honest. I have a therapy appointment, I think, next week, and I'm definitely going to be talking about it. I am. I am. Okay, so Kaybella's had this account saying some of the most disgusting things in her replies, and I've been paying attention. Kaibella and I may have had a falling out, but I don't think she deserves to be harassed by Salah and said the things that are being said to her. Um, so I thought it was Salah, but then sometimes if you go look at this account, so if you're on Twitter and you type that in, just all the trigger warnings, by the way, type that in and go to the replies. Again, all the trigger warnings because they are very hateful, very, very hateful. And it sounds like Salah. I'm not saying it is, but I'm saying some of the things this person says and how they have it out for Kaibella, it just seems like Salah. But somebody in my comment section pointed out that it sounds more like Foodie, and then I was like, well, look at the replies. Sometimes the English is okay, and sometimes the English is horrible. So is it both of them? And the person ended up saying to me, I think in response, that it seems more likely that it's Chantal. Maybe it's an account they run together. I don't know. But if it's Foodie Beauty saying these things, so they called Kaibella a dumb, effing, fat pig hoe. They said that she looked like those crack junkies who suck you know what for drugs, and you have the guts to speak on other countries. Fix your crackhead school shooting nation first before speaking about other people. And I have the biggest yuck feeling. Biggest yuck feeling. But the fact that they pointed that out does scream Foodie Beauty to me. Remember what she said during the whole pumped up kicks thing? I don't want to read the second part. It's gross to me, but it's here. Um, I don't know how anybody else was raised, right? But like, I don't know. I was just raised, and this is probably going to get people on my ass, and I don't even fucking care. Like, I was always taught to like respect and love and treat Jewish people with kindness, and they're God's people. And I'm not saying how anybody else was raised. It like literally hurts my heart to hear people say this disgusting shit, and I refuse to read it. I refuse to let these words come out of my mouth. I'm not saying how anybody else should feel. I'm saying how there's very few things that I look back on from my religion that I like that have stuck with me, and that just always has, right? It always has. So I will not be reading those words. And here's some poop for you. Here's some poop for you. I don't know. Let me get that part off the screen. Well, Kuwait is free because of the USA, just saying. Sounds like it could be FFG2 with the pew pew part. Well, if it's Foodie, she had to pay to suck a drippy green peen. True. It's Foodie for sure. We should respect all religions. I agree with that. I agree with that. It sounds more like Foodie to me. I love Twitter and how cutthroat some are, but damn, sometimes it's just, yeah, I don't know, it just kills me. Some of the things are just really gross. Like, there's a lot of things I saw today that were really gross, and I won't even speak on because I'm not gonna invite that over to me, but like I'm shocked at what some people are saying and doing. I really am. Like it's crazy. It's crazy on Twitter right now. It's very entertaining, but you have to know when to mind your own business. If anybody catches my drift, and you have to know when to back away and to kind of stay out of shit and just go for the entertainment. You really just have to. It's been wild. I swear it's been wild. All right, so Foodie Beauty was still raging about Shanny. Rand said, "Who's got the clips of Pete saying, one, the litter box room is really bad and he can't show it on a live stream? Two, he said they hadn't changed the litter box in a month. I remember them clearly." And Coffee Drinker said, "Foodie Beauty, remember how you never changed the cat litter and they had to shit on the floor? I remember you have no right talking about anyone else's shortcomings." Yeah, I don't know that I want to go looking for that, but yeah, they were shitting on the floor. I really hope they did a deep cleaning on that place. Can you imagine? I'm thinking of all the things that I've seen in there. The fruit flies, the poop on the carpet, the throw up in the vent, the condoms on the floor. Ugh, can you imagine even living in that after, Foodie? So this ice cream makes me want to hurl. It does. But I think this would be right up Foodie Beauty's alley. Turkey gravy ice cream. That looks so gross. It sounds so gross. I cannot imagine. But Foodie would eat that whole thing and go back for more. She would. So this is gross, but this is a reminder. Fondue Bondu tagged at Team YouTube and AdSense and said, "Just a reminder of Foodie Beauty calling the French fried girl, or calling for the French fried girl's deletion 2 weeks ago on YouTube. And at Team YouTube and AdSense do nothing to address it. She's still bullying, threatening, and harassing." So, trigger
To
warning.
go to Afghanistan and say that. I would love.
Trigger warning.
Oh my gosh, you need to go to Afghanistan and say that. I would love for them to put you in the stoning pit. Oh my gosh, you need to go to Afghanistan and say that. I would love for them to put you in the stoning pit. Oh my.
She's so evil, hateful, and vile. She is. So Not Your Mother posted that this is from the Royal Animal Hospital in Kuwait, that cats can be spayed and heat in Kuwait. They said, "I think Chins and Salah took the cat to some backroom kitchen table discount vet. Poor Julia." So it says spaying your cat is an important part of basic cat health care. Spaying at a young age prevents mammary cancer, and spaying at any age prevents unwanted kittens, noisy heat cycles, and possibly even urine marking in the house. The following is a list of frequently asked questions gleaned from years of veterinary practice as well as from answering questions online. We have found that even though the cat spay is a routine and commonly performed procedure, many pet owners still have questions. Hopefully, this site will be helpful. And it says, what if she is in heat at the time of spay? Some female cats are disruptively annoying when they are in heat, yowling and carrying on, and they are spayed to end the heat quickly. I'm sorry, I'm stumbling over my words here. Other cats are spayed in heat randomly when the owner does not realize that the cat is in heat. Either way, the spay is slightly more difficult due to the engorgement of the tissues and larger blood vessels. Spaying in heat does not carry a significant risk to the cat, but since extra surgery time is frequently required, an extra charge may be incurred. So when I worked for the vets, that's what they did. They would charge more. They would charge more. But I have been out of it for so long. That's why I really like, I don't know what they do now. I'm assuming not a whole lot's changed. I don't understand the keeping for 2 days. I don't understand the being spayed on a Sunday. Most vets Sundays are emergency calls. Or you're doing the shift for when the animals are in the hospital, like you're the vet on to go check the animals who need medications and stuff like that. I've never, or an emergency vet, yeah, on Sundays. But you pay a shitload of money for that. Foodie wouldn't be doing that. I just thought this was really cute and adorable, and I wanted you guys to see it too. It's a family of hummingbirds. They're adorable. Okay, Yava said, I'm deep cleaning the house today. Let me just expand this because I thought it was hilarious. I'm deep cleaning the house today, putting on decorations, having the dog's nails trimmed, grocery shopping, cooking dinner. I'm not sure if I need to put out a community tab post, hoping for ass pats, or go live and expect people to congratulate me on basic everyday things. What would Chantal do? And then it's WWCD. And then it reminded me, I thought this was funny. And then I remember, do you guys remember the What Would Jesus Do bracelets when that was like the in thing? I don't know. And then do you guys remember the Jesus is my homeboy shirts? I don't know. I just had a whole little blast from the past. Oh, this is my announcement. I'm moving to Australia because they have pygmy possums, and I will not be happy until I get to live with them. So let me just show you the cutest thing in the world.
Hi everyone,
Oh, but it has music. Oh well.
here's an update on Bella, our little pygmy possum. She's doing so well, and in this one, she's just starting to wake up from one of her little naps. Hope everyone's having a good day.
How have I lived my whole life without seeing one of these? I don't know. I just can't carry on living in a place that doesn't have these adorable little pygmy possums. I cannot. So I will see you in Australia. If you want to listen to good music, I highly suggest Johnny Quest Thinks We're Sellouts by Less Than Jake. Or if you want to hear the greatest song, in my opinion, Kiss You to Death by Alkaline Trio. It's amazing. Look it up. Let's keep going. Michael Furberger posted this. UFC Ultimate Fupa Championship. And I think I had to make this our thumbnail. Look at the Food Network. Oh my gosh. Every time I say my money's on Shanny, people rage and tag me, but like, let me be clear. I don't like Shanny for Christ. I think she's as equally awful as Foodie Beauty is. However, in a fight, my money is on Shanny. Also, on a side thing, Shanny has never made up disgusting lies about my child. I don't think she's a good person. I don't think she's amazing. But my money's still on her. And if I'm choosing out of the two, I guess I'm gonna put money on Shanny. Doesn't mean I like her. She would take Foodie Beauty any day. Salt and Sat said, you aren't one to be talking about people not wiping their asses, Foodie Beauty. We were subjected to you describing the amount of literal old shit that was washed out of your ass crack when you first used a bidet. Ma'am, pick another insult. Gosh, I am grossed out. It's 9:15 in the morning and I'm already just so grossed out. Your mom's emotional support carrot said, Chantal, you took this pot from the campsite community kitchen. You thieving, and then they called her name. It was on the shelf when you did the walkthrough. Have you no shame? You and Scout Law are low-life scum. Now I gotta go back one of these days and see if I can find this pot. She's never showed it before. I think she stole it. Next YouTube boxing event should be Shanny versus Foodie. I think so. They make a lot of money. They're both awful people. Exactly. Shanny would rock Chantal back to Canada. Let's hope. Them both fighting is like looking in the mirror and yelling at yourself. They are the same person. They really are. They really are. I told y'all she took it. You did, Lindsay. All right, somebody who has time today. I'm probably going to go back and look today too, but like, let's all look and see if we can find the pot. Your mom's emotional support carrot put up a poll. When will Salah leave Chantal? When her views dry up, when she is bedbound, when she loses a foot, or when she carks it? I think when she's bedbound or the views dry up. What do you guys think? She stole it 100%. Hurl! Shanny and Chantal, if she had been able to have kids. Yes, good to see you, Hurl. Good call, Lindsay. Free the people from the same place the treadmill was stolen from. Blue plot. Okay, let's go with when the views dry up one. 67%. Yeah, that's about right. Sultan says that Chantal, don't act like your food container hoarding didn't end with you all having to vacate your apartment so they could bomb for the roach infestation you caused. You both disgusting slobs. I just liked this clip, and it said right here is where Mike said, "Whoops, I gotta stop or I won't get paid." But look at, I cannot imagine how it feels getting hit by Mike Tyson. I don't think I would be able to breathe for a year. Ron is disgusting, and I won't be reading any of this. But anybody who supports him, I wonder about you. I wonder about you. This is so disgusting to me. Um, so it's up on the screen. Negs, I hope you're having the day you fucking deserve. I really do. All right, Ruth Langmore said, why is Mal saying Josh sent her a sausage? Is this confirmed? He sent her one sausage? Like one sausage? I'm so confused. I found her other channel if you guys want it. I think I know Aaron has it. Free the People has it. So will one of you guys please share the link in the chat? Because I know people are nosy like me and can't find her other channel. It took me a minute for it to pop up. This was me telling Chantal to go to bed. She went on a whole rant. Hi there. Time to take out the trash. Shanny, you came for my pet parenting. So I came for your parenting. Quit crying and playing victim. You said you were stating facts, so was I. Your kid was abused. Rev went to jail for it. A fact. You no longer have your kids because you are too fat and lazy to care for them. Also, facts. Oh, and speaking of fat, Rev, I saw you call me fat. He called you to see you next Tuesday, too. That's pretty stupid of you, considering your beloved can't even wipe her own arse. Since when does Foodie say arse? Question. Did you do OnlyFans content before or after cleaning her up? Anyway, another thing that I find funny, Shanny, is the nerve of you to speak on me being with Nattered because Rev was in jail. Oh, no, because when Rev was in jail, you made a revolting video. Hold on. You made a revolting video for the chef shit where you bit your lip and called him your Egyptian god. You were also a horrible pet owner. This has to be the worst litter box I've ever seen. And I watch hoarders. Imagine if Rev let your shit bucket pile up like this. You would cry abuse, wouldn't ya? So yeah, you have no right to try and educate me on my pet care. Now on to Yaba. In your most recent shitty-ass reaction to my live stream, you spoke about me making excuses for Naturd with the whole May situation. Need I remind you that your wife also did that? She also called me crazy and desperate and full of shit. It's on video. You also said I was an abuser defender because I allowed Shanny and Rev in my chat at one point. I have no personal connection to them, so I was mostly just keeping... Hold on. Did it cut off? She was mostly just keeping something, whatever. But isn't this your wife's words pictured below defending your... Then she said words about the baby daddy. After he passed and after you all knew he was caught in bed with a child? Sam demanding everyone put respect on the name of a man who raped a... Gross, Foodie. And then she goes on, really? You protected his honor, but had something to say about me allowing Shanny and Rev in my chat once or twice? Makes total sense, I guess, if you are the byproduct of inbreeding, which you clearly are. The hypocrisy. How do you talk about other people and inbreeding when you literally effed your aunt? Hold on, I have a clip I would like to play because I'm feeling a little spicy. I don't know. Let me go to my bookmarks. Hold on. Oh, Lord have mercy. It's a really good thing I stopped sharing my screen. I bookmarked her was talking about something, and I was really interested in the topic. I don't know. I knew some of what was being said, but I didn't know everything, so I bookmarked it. And boy, am I glad I was not sharing my screen at that time. I mean, yeah. I'm trying to find the clip where he calls her mom a whore. Is this it? Give me a second. If I can't find it. Oh no, here it is. Was Shanny not a mod? I feel like they were both mods for each other's channel. Shanny would send her like $200. They were friends. They were definitely friends. Okay. I don't know why Foodie is making it sound like they just knew each other online and would pop in. Okay, so in case you're new to Foodie Beauty and you're wondering, did she really F her aunt? Yes, she did.
Don't talk
According to Natter, allegedly, just to save my own ass.
about my fucking mother, because if you do, I swear to fucking
Your mother whore, fuck your stepfather best friend. If she hear me now, she know I'm right. You fucking your fucking aunt boyfriend with her.
don't talk
So I guess Foodie told Natter that she had a threesome with her aunt. Now, while I never believe a damn word this guy says, I tend to believe him on Foodie Beauty stuff just because she seems like she would have a threesome with her aunt, does she not? They were both mods. Jim, isn't that most days? All right, what was the last thing we talked about? I gotta go back to where we were on Twitter. The poll. We talked about Megs being disgusting, evil, and hateful. Now saying Josh sent her a sausage, just one sausage, just one. She had one with him and Dee Dee, so yeah. I think, but she always gets kicked out of the threesomes. What does that say? All right, let's keep going. I didn't watch the video. I literally clicked on it to get a screenshot, and then I was reading the transcript because I'm not sitting through her 20-hour pauses. So this is pretty much how her video went. Whatever reason you guys don't know her in person like I do, and I'm telling you, she is lovable and likable, and I am happy and in love with her. And I know a lot of people want to twist this, so whatever. I wasn't interested in hearing the rest of it. I thought this was a really cool idea. It's taking burnt out light bulbs or old light bulbs you have, and you can make it into a craft. And look at how pretty they look. I think I'm going to try this. Look at how pretty they look. Anyway, so I got this from Facebook, from this little page right here. And then, yeah, I thought it looked really pretty. So I'm going to have to go on a light bulb hunt and see if we have any. Um, Mike Tyson said this, and I thought it was really cool. This is one of those situations where you lost but still won. I'm grateful for last night. No regrets to get in the ring one last time. And then he says that he almost died in June, had 8 blood transfusions, lost half my blood and 25 pounds in hospital, and had to fight to get healthy to fight. So I won. To have my children see me stand toe to toe and finish 8 rounds with a talented fighter half my age in front of a packed Dallas Cowboys stadium is an experience that no man has the right to ask for. And then he said, thank you. I don't know. I thought it was nice. This was really funny. Remind yourself every day that you're a sexy little pickle with a juicy little booty and you're going to be just fine, baby. So I don't know who needs to hear this today, but you have a nice juicy pickle booty. What is this? Judge Judy said, who's ready for the Salah clapback to Rev? Ain't gonna happen because Salah is a pussy, they said, and his mama, Foodie Beauty, is gonna fight his battles. He's not gonna say a word. Who do you think would win in a fight, Salah or Rev? I don't know. I hope I'm around to see it though. All right, Hurl posted this, and it's just for those who keep up with community stuff going on within Gorlworld. Hannibal went back to jail, so he clearly never made it to therapy that he swore he was going to start. Um, yeah, so just be aware of that. I don't even know what to say. I hope the woman's okay. I hope she's safe or can get safe. And I hope he goes to get the help he so desperately needs. I don't think, somebody ran into his finger again or whatever BS he said. So hopefully he stays offline and gets the help he so desperately needs. Hopefully. I don't even know what to say. It's just gross to think about. Rev can barely stand. Yeah, he can. Jim, I recently went on the TikTok bandwagon, and that place is a time eater. I was wondering what happened to him. Well, his channel was gone. I know he announced that he would be back after healing or therapy or something along those lines. I know there's a lot of stuff that's come out and will eventually come out. I know very little of all of it, but from what I know, it's really dark, it's really bad, and there's a whole lot of people not safe because of him. A whole lot of people. So, um, I just think it's good, to just know who that person is, and please don't slide into his DMs or think he's going to be a changed man. I would just stay away. I like you guys, and I can't keep you guys safe, but please listen to me. Don't slide into that man's DMs, and please stay far away. It's really bad. The little bit I know, it sounds like a fucking Netflix horror story. It does. Hurl said, is Shanny still starving, Rev? It seems like it. I don't know where he is. I guess jail can be therapy. I mean, I guess. He's another natter. Yikes. Mark said Salah is a skid mark, belt, and karate. More of this really effing weird account that screams Foodie Beauty and Salah to me. Again, if you look up their name, just all the trigger warnings there could be. Salah still has an account on Twitter where I showed you guys, I think, some of the things he was saying. I don't remember if it was yesterday's stream or the day before that. And I misspoke when I said it was from Facebook because I'm pretty damn sure it was from his old Twitter, but it's still active and it's still there. This is his old Twitter where he says very weird things. So Yep Yep said was, why is the account allegedly still active, Mr. Kung Fu Champion? It says that account still exists here on X. Looks like his photo too. Let me scroll up a bit. Okay, so these are some of the things he said. Is it translated better here? If a Kuwaiti woman is betrayed by her lover, she takes 2 cans of Panadol, sniffs Vicks, drinks Dettol, and rinses her mouth with Clorox. The problem is all of this, and she doesn't die. Yikes. I don't know. These women and the people they're choosing. I mean, I haven't chose the best in my past. Trust me, trust me. But I think you have to get to a point where you realize you can't fix people, you can't change people. Um, I don't know. And you have to just realize the red flags are there for a reason, and you have to listen to them. Ugh. I mean, I can't imagine wanting to marry that man. I can't imagine it. But anything to be fake loved, right? And claimed. So, Hello YouTube said, quoting Shanny, I have every right under Jesus Christ to trample her ass. And I feel like that needs to be like a bumper sticker or something. Tat Von B said, holy shit, Shanny is going off. Got this clip from Carrie. Yeah, she went live again yesterday. Like right after we did. And I know she was raging at Yo Mama. She was raging at everybody.
Shame, shame, shame. I don't give a shit. She shames mothers and children all the time. All the time she shames mothers and children. And I can't stand up and say something how I feel about. Oh, shame, shame, shame. I don't give a shit.
Where is this accent? Like, it really comes out when she's raging.
She shames mothers and children all the time. All the time she shames mothers and children. And I can't stand up and say something how I feel about. Oh, shame.
Oh my gosh, all the time. Peaches said, no, Chantal, you're not going to deflect and take everyone's mind off of the fact that your cat is once again not getting spayed due to your own neglect. Foodie Beauty is an animal abuser. She is. Dust Bunny said, LMAO. Shanny said, at least I don't shit my pants after gorging myself in Thailand on 7-Eleven food and then wear the same outfit and sit in it for days after I shitted in it. Or something similar. I can't rewind to quote her exactly, but shitted made me bust out laughing. And then Yup Yup said Foodie Beauty's basically trolling for views because her numbers are horrible. She'll resort to anything at this point because she's desperate. Let's just wave at the circus clown. All right. Again, if you guys know anybody who has these planet necklaces that don't sell out in 2.5 seconds, please let me know. Please let me know. I think that's all the Foodie stuff I have for right now, you guys. If she goes live or fights with Shanny again today, I can cover it. I can. The only thing that will get in the way from that is because I have to watch that. But otherwise, I'll be on top of things. I want to thank you. Hey, Penny. Hey, Kitty. Herwold said, I wish I didn't have memories of Shanny always being pantless and leaving snail trails on the couch. Well, thank you for giving me that image in my mind. I mean, thank you. I love you, Hurl. All right, you guys, thank you to my amazing mods and Breezy Bunch members. I want to thank you so much, Nick, for gifting the 5 Breezy Bunch memberships, and welcome everybody who got it. Thank you for joining. Have a great day, great evening, wherever you guys are. Thanks for the participation in chat, and hopefully Foodie will rage later and we'll get to be on top of things. All right, bye, you guys. Go enjoy your Sunday. Mrs. C, bye.